Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Action has already started. And here's Lacazette. Kimmich. He's made sure that that won't get through. And they've been caught out here. He's left his man. And he's cut it out. Gundogan. Marquinhos. Hoists it forward. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gundogan. Henderson battles to win it back. Firmino. And it's Lacazette. And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. Di Maria. Immobile goes for goal! And he's done it! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have our breakthrough. Tries a shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And out to safety. Gundogan plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. San Sebastian get it back again. Di Maria goes looking. Di Maria. Firmino. Jordan Henderson. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gundogan. Lacazette. Dzeko. Lacazette. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And now as good a time as any to pull level. He'll fancy himself from here. He's had a crack. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Well, it's Gundogan. Gundogan is flagged offside. Forward it goes. Now it's Lacazette. He's found his man. It's Dzeko! Managed to get it away. Kimmich. plays it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. A real chance if he can get through. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Kimmich. Ginter tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino. Shot at goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Defending of shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gundogan. And here's Lacazette. And here's Dzeko. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gundogan. Gundogan drives it forward. And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back underway here.
Benfica don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this set.
He's had a goal! In it goes!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
That intervention was very necessary. Gundogan. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Lacazette. Timely intervention. Kimmich. Gundogan. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Immobile. And here's Roberto Firmino, and the finish! Gundogan, done very well to intervene. Henderson tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. San Sebastian have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take...
Real chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And here's Dzeko. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And this is in big chance! They've scored! And they've got their lead back. That was a given. It always was.
Immobile is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was...
Chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Keeper has beaten it away. He's been caught there, it's a foul. San Sebastian with a chance here to increase their lead. This certainly looks appetising. Well, More! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Dzeko. Forward it goes. Now it's Lacazette. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's one! Oh, taken with style! Benfica are back in business!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Lacazette. He's had a look. Now has a hit! Goal! Benfica! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Benfica take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Benfica can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. Now it's Dzeko. Dzeko! They've done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it three, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
And Morris! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. And there goes the final whistle. Benfica have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yes, they turned a lost cause into a great cause. It took resilience and character, but they had ample amounts.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business.
And the shot! Fox has got rid of that. Now it's Di Maria. Rebic hoists it forward. He's pinged one through here. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Sousa. It's a good foot in there. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
It has gone through to him. Ilicic! Piqué tries to clear. Ilicic. And here's Lacazette. Ilicic shoots! Goal! Benfica!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Benfica break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Josip Ilicic. Now it's Dzeko. Decent-looking ball. Dzeko. Big chance! And the follow-up! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Samu Castillejo. And it's played forward. Sousa, played towards the front men. Nicely measured pass. Danger averted for now. Benfica have it back and they can go again. And now the breakaway. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Sousa goes looking. He spotted the run and played him through. Ilicic hits one! In for the pieces! And more and more and more! And already they're looking to run away with it. Ilicic did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Oh, players like this...
And the finish! It's a goal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So hits one! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's a real opportunity missed there. He's done all the hard work getting to the ball, and all he needed to do was get some control on it.
Cortez. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Samu Castillejo. Shot and goal! In it goes! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
This is threatening to become a really... And the first half is done.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for...
Goes to finish! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Benfica take it. Marquinhos made a definite foul there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And here's Ilicic. Goes for goal! He scores! And they are pulling clear here.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Benfica blast themselves into a three-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Rebic spreads it towards the left. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
San Sebastian seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easy.
Going for goal! He's scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gundogan tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And it's Di Maria.
San Sebastian have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Ilicic needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Ilicic, Pablo Sarabia, Ilicic, forward it goes, looking to break out here, and here's Roberto Firmino, it's come, oh, shooting chance, sticks it away, oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space, but I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
San Sebastian have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Sousa, Quartes tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Dzeko. He's got options out wide. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Beautifully done. Marquinhos plays it forward. And here's Ilicic. Dzeko. Mahrez. Gabriel. Tries a shot! He has done it! From right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So is this the start of a comeback?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt.
Shapes to shoot! And in it goes! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Pablo Sarabia. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Benfica just have to run down the clock. Mahrez. Mahrez drives it forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Benfica win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer, but that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.